Are putting out a warning tonight about HPV, a virus that causes cervical cancer. They're worried it may be linked to thousands of new cases of oral and throat cancer. Fox 47's Alani Latang has more.
Jeff Lyon was diagnosed with throat and neck cancer in May 2016. He saw a doctor after a shaving cut caused his neck to swell. He's cancer-free now, but he's not taking any chances with his children.
The day that I got diagnosed, and they weren't even sure if it was HPV related or not, I started my kids on the HPV vaccination.
There are multiple strands of the virus. Some are known to cause cervical cancer. Doctors think others may cause oral cancer in men and women.
Patients with HPV, you see the virus in those, and we know that there's a higher association and a correlation with the HPV virus and oral cancer.
It's increasing in the area from between the lips all the way to the tonsil and the area around it.
Kids and young adults are at higher risk for HPV, in part because of risky sexual practices.
Because of the increased practice of unprotected oral sex.
Even people who've been vaccinated against the virus aren't in the clear. Doctors say it may not be as effective after a few years.
CDC has updated the vaccine, and they have been updating the vaccines, and they recommended to get the newer one if it has not done before. So every 5 months, I would have the patient check up with his primary care physician to see if there's a new recommendation from the CDC.
And vaccine or not, simply asking a doctor when you see something out of the ordinary can save your life, just like it did for Jeff Lyon.
So the biggest thing is if and this is what I've told everybody, if you find something that's out of the ordinary, get it looked at, no matter how big, how small it is.
And that was Alani Latang reporting. One of the signs to look for is an ulcer or mouth sore that won't heal after a couple of weeks. Lansing Community College is providing free oral cancer screenings on April 23rd. You can find the details on our website, fox47news.com.